Hello guys and welcome back to the channel, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use the Norton Neo AI browser, which is a very fantastic browser that if you have started to use it, you are likely going to leave most of this Chrome, Microsoft Edge and all the browsers you are using. You are going to come back. This is AI browser and it's very smart. It even dictates or detect what you are browsing on, and it gives you some suggestions and answers your questions directly, and it has a sidebar that you can always work with. So one of the key features I found in here is that it is highly good with privacy. The world's first AI native browser that doesn't compromise power and privacy. That is the best part, power and privacy. Okay, you can trust it with chat and browsing history. Your browsing history are even stored locally and your data stays yours. If you want to even delete the memory, you can do that. You are in control. Choose what Neo remembers and what it forgets, or just turn it off completely. You can do that as well. Version Web Shields block in malicious sites and application before you click. It will automatically detect that there is a problem at a particular site and don't have to click it to avoid it for you. So there is so much to learn, so much control that you can give to Neo AI. Discovery, clarity, flow of your information and control. You have quite a lot to learn from. So over here you can just click to download it, and you can access it by coming to neobrowser.ai. In your search bar you'll be brought in here. Downloading can give you a standalone app that you can use on your system. I have downloaded and installed mine because it is completely free, and once you open it, this is where you'll be welcomed with. This is called the smart box. Okay, you'll be able to just see it just like the way you'd have your normal chat GPT that you can chat in. With this area you can chat directly, and you can add files or photos if you intend to make reference to them during your searching. So this place can serve as a search bar and as well as the normal search engine that we have. But if you type a URL also, it can still work directly. And in here you can be able to see your chat history, okay, the last 7 days, and you can be able to check your browsing history, your image gallery that you have, and then you can go ahead and ask your questions directly. And for example, you say AI tool in Nigerian education system, for example, if this is a quick search, so it serves as a search engine also, and you can just work with it directly, and it can give you things directly, acting as if it is a normal chatbot that you can go ahead and work with it just like the way you work with ChatGPT. Or alternatively, you can just go ahead and say and search for something like Slidia, for example, for your presentation. So it is going to serve a search bar also, that can go to Google and to bring you over here. You can be able to search your detail, and you can select the different features that you have. For example, if you want to visit any of the sites, once you click, it is going to study the site and it's going to categorize it based on what you have or what you are going to do. And the best part of this is that it is very smart. You can see it has already detected this site that you open is a business related site. Look at this one that I have. This Neo is just talking about Neo, and this is science related. I made a search about Kainji Dam. This is science related. This is Hoover Dam. Okay, so travel related something. And then this one is about Gamma. This is categorized it as a productivity thing. Now, one of the key things I like about this tab thing is the smart nature, and that you can hide all of this. You can see you can hide all of them, and it will be under just like sub tabs under the tab, the main grouping that you have. Okay, and you can unhide them with just one click. You can unhide all of them and they will come out and be able to see them. And you have the option to view vertical or view horizontal also, if you are interested. With just this click, you'll be able to see all of the things that you hide, the sub tabs that you hide under, and you have basic control as regards the coloration. You can change the color and even change some features about the group, and you can create a group, you can close a group if you're interested, and you can move features also from one group to another if you're interested in moving them. So that is the power of this Neo browser. Now, when you go to any website and you're interested in knowing about that website, you can go to the search bar in here. For example, I can come and just write in here and say summarize this site. Okay, so you can just hit on enter and it is just going to go on and summarize the site that I have. You can see, so it is doing that using this new chat, which you can access at the top right also. Okay, so you can see by just mere looking at the site, it has summarized everything. You can be able to see all the details that you have in here. You can always do that across all the sites. Okay, you don't even have to. So once you come over here, you can ask your questions. Okay, for example, while we are here, let's say we want to ask the question. I can just go ahead, come to new, and then I can say, okay, give me 5. So let's hit on enter, and automatically it is going to go through this particular page and give me the 5 takeaways. You can see very easily, you can see the 5 takeaways and so on. So it is a very wonderful browser that you can work with. It has a lot of control. If you're interested in its control, you can come to the settings in here. You can enable the tab archiving, or you can disable it. Smart tab grouping, you can enable or disable. You can enable the vertical tab and the sidebar auto hide if you're interested. These are key small things that you can do. And the AI mode, you can decide to enable, you use local AI enabled, or you can disable the memory, like I said, so it doesn't store everything. All your data remains local. You have some shortcuts, you have some personalizations, and you have some security aspect in that you can enable the ad blocker and it will be able to block any ad on any website. And one of the coolest things that I have about this tool is that, assuming I made a search in here about, okay, so let's say I made the same site right there, and it opens this. So from the search engine, once you hover over any of the links that you have within your search or within your Google, if you hover over it, you see this Neo tab. If you hover over it also, you see this is now, like they call it, peek. If you click, it is going to open or preview that particular site that you are on, and it is going to give you a brief idea about it even before you open it. This is peek, so you'll be able to have an idea whether it's a site that you want to open or you don't want to open, and you can maximize it or you can just close it from that peek that you have. Once you hover over, and you can be able to actually click on it, you can see it in here. And this one also helps you to summarize this particular site. Even without you clicking on it, it is going to help you to summarize the page. Okay, so for example, this site, you can see these are the summary of all the key things you need to understand. It's an interactive presentation platform overview, and this is what it does. So you can go ahead, explore, and see in what ways you can use this to your own advantage. So all I know is that it's a wonderful tool. It is very good with the security, and it's very active with the browsing. It serves the AI features you can also always use to kind of and you have all of these extensions. In fact, as a matter of fact, you can import all your data from Google Drive or from Google Chrome or from Microsoft Edge. You can bring them in here and we can continue with your browsing accordingly. And another thing that I like also, which is the last thing, is that you can review your emails and you can reply your email even without you opening the email. You can open the email and reply and review or summarize the content and write your own reply directly and send it from the platform. This basically does it on this simple tutorial about the use of Neo AI for your own productivity, which is the first AI browser that you can use and enjoy your browsing and make your life very easy. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.